My eyebrows look flipping awful because, you know, quarantine and I can't get them waxed. No. Sorry about that. Hi. If you guys noticed, I stopped making the quarantine vlogs. I actually have the second one filmed, but I wasn't really proud of it because it was more of like me just summarizing what I did that day, because again, I'm not really going anywhere and there's actually not that much stuff to film. So I kind of gave up on it because I wasn't proud of it and I wasn't really enjoying it, and it felt like a chore that I had to vlog. That doesn't mean I'm not gonna vlog ever again. It's just I'm not gonna do any more quarantine vlogs. So more episode videos will be coming out and stuff, so be on the lookout for that. Today's video is gonna be about my 6-year-long crush on this guy. It's a story time. I actually don't even know why I started liking this guy. Like, the only way like I remember liking this guy, we're gonna call him Taco because that's fun. His name is Taco. So I don't even know why I started liking Taco. Like, the only remembrance of how I even remembered that I liked him was when I got my class pictures in 2nd grade, so like my school pictures, and my mom was pointing to every single boy in the class trying to figure out who I liked. And when she came across Taco, I was like, no, actually no, I wasn't like that. I was just like, yeah. And she's like, oh my gosh. And I don't even remember after that, but when I was 9, my mom, when it was my 9th birthday, my mom was like, you should invite Taco to your birthday. And I was like, no, I don't know any other boys. Like, I don't talk to any boys. I don't even talk to him. I'm not inviting Taco. And she was like, well, you should. And I was like, no. She's like, well, you can invite some of his friends. And I was like, okay, fine. So I did. I invited Taco and his little friends. And Taco actually came to my birthday. My birthday party was at a roller skating rink, by the way. He was the only boy that came, so that was kind of awkward on its own. But he actually gave me like a coloring set and a coloring book. And I think I still have the coloring book in like some old bin of stuff. It was like a Peanuts coloring book, like Charlie Brown, and that was like super sweet. I was like, aw. Anyways, I was out skating on the rink, and I kind of like fell onto my knee, and it wasn't like a bad hurt. It's just like I hit my knee, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna go off for a little bit. And then like the little announcer or the little guy in the booth who like talks over the microphone, he was like, all right, we're gonna do couple skating now, so like all you couples, you can stay on the rink. Anyone who doesn't have a partner to skate with, get off. And I was like, well, I don't have a partner, so I got off, and plus I was hurt. And I got off, and then Taco came up to me and he was like, do you want to go skate with me? And I'm a very awkward kid. I'm very like shy and embarrassed, especially around guys, and I'm still kind of that way. I was embarrassed. My mom and dad were at my birthday party, obviously, because I was only 9, and my mom's like, go with him. And I was like so embarrassed. I'm like, oh my gosh, my parents are gonna be watching me skate with a boy. That's so embarrassing. That's so awkward. So because I just hurt my knee, I was like, oh, I just hurt my knee. And he's like, okay. And he went off and skated with some other girl in my class. And my mom was like, why did you do that? And I'm like, because I hurt my knee, duh. I wonder if things would be different. Anyways, nothing really happens because, again, I'm an awkward kid, so nothing really happens until 5th grade. I did not have the same class with him, mind you. Anyways, so I was with like a group of friends, my little group of friends in 5th grade. Actually, they were the best. I have a whole story time on just that friend group. I follow some of them on social media now, and they actually seem not that bad. I was with this one friend in my friend group, we'll call her Sally, or actually Hamburger, or Cheeseburger. Cheeseburgers are better. Anyways, so me and Cheeseburger were walking back. Me and Cheeseburger were walking to our class after like recess or something like that, and I wanted to tell her something, and it wasn't what you think it would be. Anyway, so anyways, I was walking with her to class, and I was gonna tell her something, and I'm like, hey Cheeseburger, I have something to tell you. And she was like, oh wait, she didn't say that. I don't know why I keep going. Anyways, I was like, hey cheeseburger, I want to tell you something. And she's like, what? That you like taco? And I'm like, no. But then in my brain I was like, she's your friend. Like, why wouldn't you tell her that you have a crush on Taco? And honestly, I don't even know how she knew or how she guessed. I didn't even talk about it because, again, I'm an awkward kid, so I don't even know how she guessed. Anyways, but I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna tell her. I'm like, yes, I do like Taco. And then she's like, oops. That was true. She was like that. And I was like, but you can't tell anybody. And she's like, okay, I promise I won't tell anybody. This is so scandalous. I did not know it was gonna be this scandalous. And so then we walk into the portable. I'm like 5 seconds behind her, and the 2 other girls in my group of friends, they were sitting at this table, like the table was close to the door, and they looked at me right as I walked in. They're like, and I ran up to them and I was like, you cannot tell anybody. And they're like, okay, okay. I won't tell anybody. Yeah, and then I went on live. I don't actually know like the time difference. The time difference. I wonder how many times this has happened. I just remember one day I was like out at recess or walking somewhere. I don't know. Probably recess because it's elementary school. But I was walking and then Taco and his little posse. When I say posse, I literally mean posse. So he like walked up to me and his little posse, and they're like, not even him, because he's a but like one of his, just kidding. This whole posse came up and they're like, so Taco thinks that you like him. And I was like, and I was so nervous because Taco's just sitting there like smugly smiling like, and so I did what any normal awkward kid would do. I ran to the bathroom. Bruh. I literally, I was off. I was like, deuces guys. And I went to the bathroom and I freaked out. I was like, oh my gosh, how does he know? And then I was like, the only people at the school that know about me liking Taco is Cheeseburger and those friends. And I'm like, ah. So I went up to them and I'm like, Cheeseburger, did you tell Taco about that I liked him? And she's like, no. She's an awful secret keeper. And she's like, no, I didn't. And I was like, okay. So I went on with my life. And I remember one other time in elementary school. Oh wait, no, actually, after he found out that I liked him, every single time that he saw me around or I walked into like his classroom to give his teacher something, he'd be like, hi, Stephanie. Exactly like that. One more time in 5th grade, I was on the safety patrol. You know, like we're like the little kids and like an adult obviously, and they go out to like the crosswalks and they help like the kids cross and stuff. Anyways, I was in that. Anyways, it was the end of the day of that, and I went to go to the little hangars where I hang up my backpack and stuff while I went out doing the patrolling. And I went and I was facing the rack and I was getting my backpack, and this kid that I knew since kindergarten walked up behind me and he was like, so is it true, like I heard that you like Taco? And I just stood there like not facing him. I'm like, oh my gosh, how does he know? How does this get out? And I was like, it stayed facing my backpack and I was like, no. And then again, like I'm like the kind of person that feels really guilty about lying, and especially at a young age I felt like even more guilty. So I just turned around and I'm like, okay, yes. And I just sped off and I'm like, Mom. And I like ran into the car and I was like, oh my God, why does everyone know? And actually nothing really more happened in 5th grade. I remember like in 6th grade, like he was like answering like a question on the board. And then the teacher's like, okay, hand the marker off to somebody, and he handed it to me, and I was like, oh my gosh. He handed me the marker to answer a question. I actually have some diaries here. I actually was so dramatic. Like when he left the school, like when I found out that he left, I was like, oh my gosh, like I won't like anybody else. Like if he comes back, I'll like him again. Oh my gosh. I have so many diaries. Like I think I'm gonna do a video, if you guys want, of me reading and going through my old diaries, because I have a ton. I have a ton of stuff to go through for my diaries. So this one was January 5th, 2013. And I said, I want to tell you my 4 to 3 year crush. His name is Taco. I almost read his actual name. His name is Taco, my #1 crush. I call this crush a major mumbo jumbo crush, the crush of the century. I was very dramatic. Here's the page. Yeah, literally #1. I drew a big one. This is June 8th, 2015. I'm gonna skip. I was like, sometimes I feel like the person who I really have a crush on does not like me back. Duh. Because he doesn't. And I'm like, but like, why do book, movie, and TV shows characters always end up with their crush? I know. Oh, will I ever get a boyfriend, have my crush like me, or better yet, will my ultimate 4 to 5 year crush have a crush on me? I don't know. Maybe I'll get luck when I'm this, when the 7th graders go roller skating on Thursday actually I'm not gonna say my school name, for celebrate middle school.
Have you ever had a dream that you
I should have couple skated with Taco. Why do parents have to make me feel awkward and get in my way? Why do parents get in my way? Why weren't my parents at my 9th birthday party chaperoning? Oh my gosh. I guess I will talk to you later. Bye. P.S. I will heart Taco. Oh no. P.S. I heart Taco. Probably forever. Probably forever. Guess what? Taco moved. Why? For 4 to 5 year crush gone. Why? I know I should have couple skated with Emma. I have no idea why he moved. I just know that he's gone. I know this sounds weird, but I miss him. Thing is, I'd barely even talk to him. Okay. I miss him. If I think too hard about him, I get sad. If he ever comes back, he will be my crush. But guess what? I spelled guess wrong. But guess what? I got 2 new crushes. Look on the 2 pages to know about them. Yeah, those didn't last too long. They were great. So in middle school, my brother was in 5th grade when I was in 7th grade. So I would have to go back to the elementary school to get him and walk home with him. It was November 7th, 2014. I'm at my brother's school right now. Boring! Also, guess who I saw while I was waiting? Taco. My 4 to 5 year crush. I don't think he saw me, but if he saw me writing in my diary, I would die. Not that I don't like my diary, it's just that I don't want people to see me writing in here. I mean, yeah. So, see, these were crush codes. My friend Ari came up with these actually. Basically, we just have like a series of like 4 numbers, and that's like the code of our crush. So when we write in here, like if people find our diary, they won't know who we're talking about. It's a genius idea. July 18th, 2015. I don't like Taco anymore. He moved away and I found someone better. His name is, yeah, we're not gonna say his name. That's the end of that. Yeah, I was very dramatic about it. And I try to write dramatically in my diaries because like in like movies and TV shows when they're like all the girls are like so dramatic about everything, you know, like in their diaries, I wanted to be like those girls. If you guys want me to go through these diaries and my other diaries, I'll probably end up making a series because there's a lot to go through. Oh wait, that's not the end of Taco. Oh my gosh. So, quick, I don't want to make this video too long. I messaged him because I was like, at this point I was like single, and I was like, I found him on Instagram and I was like, let's DM him, and I did. He didn't seem very interested, and he said that he claimed that he didn't remember me, but like, who wouldn't remember me? You know, he wanted to skate with me on my 9th birthday, and you handed me a pen. So how could you not remember me? He wishes that he was with me. Just kidding. Anyways, that's the end of this video. If you guys expose my pajama pants, because you don't need a dress. You only need a dress up top, but that's the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I enjoyed making it. Like, these dramatic like story time videos are just so much fun to tell. If you guys want me to tell that story time about those girls in 5th grade, I will gladly tell you because that is drama for your mama. Right there. Right there. Please hit that subscribe button and like this video and comment below what you want me to do for the next video. If you guys want me to do a story time on the girls, or you want me to go through my diaries, and whatever one pops most, I'll do that one for the next video. So yeah, that is all for today. Sorry for the lighting. I picked a horrible time to film this. We'll try next time, okay? Okay, bye y'all. Peace.